cool. Yeah.
Salty.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to Salty Sasquatches.
North Korea's premier Let's Play channel.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Kim Jong-un's finest. We're malnourished and hairy.
North Korea is fucked though.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked. So yeah, welcome to Megaman.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, not North Korea, Megaman.
We're playing Megaman X.
Playing Megaman X.
And I'm gonna do good.
Yeah?
You watch.
I mean, thing is, this game is sometimes quite unforgiving, isn't it? From watching you play this, it just seems a little unforgiving sometimes, like with the bosses. Like,
Yeah.
running through stuff doesn't seem to be much of a problem, like for the most part, unless you do something really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty normal, but when you get to the bosses, I don't know, it's... Would you like the game as much if it was easier, though? That's the thing.
No, I like the challenge. Challenges are good.
Yeah. So, this was a game that you played... When did you first start playing this game? It was quite recently, wasn't it?
No, I played it as a kid, but I never owned it as a kid. But, yeah. Started playing it recently, absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it as a kid, from what I remember.
There's always those like certain games that you just played around a mate's house when you were a little kid. And like, just like staring at, oh my god, they've got this is rad. And you never end up owning it as a kid.
Yeah.
It was the same for me with Sonic. Like, I had a friend who had a Mega Drive and I went over his house and I just didn't know what the fuck was going on.
This is Mario.
It was too fast. Why is it so fast?
Yeah, no, I never had a Sega Mega Drive. We were a Nintendo family, so...
Yeah, we had a SNES, but it was just sort of like, we just got stuff like way later. It was like, got like an Atari from 1985 and like 97, that was my first console. And then after that, I got a Super Nintendo in like...
2015.
I've only just, this is why we're playing this, this is modern gaming for me. Call of Duty Mega Man Warfare, It might as well be with the new fucking trailer out with monsters in it. Might as well be this.
I might do one with robots.
Oh, that's some low-hanging fruit there, Rory. Ripping on Call of Duty. Ooh. Yeah, so I got the SNES a bit later on, like 2000 maybe, and like just played the shit out of Mario and Home Alone for the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
Also Street Fighter 2. But weirdly, I didn't like that as much. Like, Street Fighter 2 was fun, but I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I'm not a fan of fighting games. I've never been a fan of fighting games.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't seem to understand what's happening, and then
It just seems that the best strategy half the time is just to mash the controller with your fists and then like hope for the best. I was never one for much of a technique anyway, if I'm honest.
No.
No.
Oh, there's gonna be a car coming at the
Oh,
face. Oh
in
no!
the face.
No, car to the face.
We've got a lot of cars on board that ship.
Why do they make cars? Why not make just tanks or something?
I don't know.
It's fucking
They've got a great big fucking airship there. Why don't they just have a really big gun on it?
drop a nuke.
Yeah.
There we go.
How hard is it to kill a little bloomin'?
Oh,
whoa!
shit,
Yeah, we're playing.
Stuff's happening.
Welcome back.
I thought you said stuff.
I was waiting for a narrative, storyline.
So this pointless fight is pointless. It's fucking. I
You lose. Do.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Loser.
Well,
So it's just that thing has no like health bar. It's just infinite, isn't it?
nah, it's like building up a little story. He's like, "Oh, you're weak. You shit. Your parents never loved you."
Yeah.
Skip that,
Yeah. Fuck the text, man.
and then here comes Zero. Fucking boom, arm comes off. He's like, back off, faggot.
Yeah. I mean, this is quite a cool intro, though. I mean, you have to admit.
Oh no, yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty rad. And this whole game is just, it's just really tight, isn't it? It's just really well balanced.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's like all, I suck. And
I
then
guess I'm not as good as you.
And he's all like, yeah, you do suck, but maybe if you like train or something, you can be better, maybe.
Yeah. Like, that's just like representation of like the teacher fending off the school bully, you know. One day you'll have my power, child.
It's not the hair.
No.
Don't mind the hair, that looks fun. Is it hair or
Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like she's always on fire.
tattered cape? She?
Really tattered cape. I don't know if it's a she or not. What the fuck do I know? Samus. Look at it, Samus.
I assume like they're robots, so they're not genders.
Robots. She's a robot.
Like
He's a robot. You're a robot.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid. Oh, I see. Very progressive, this game for me. I identify sexually as Mega Man, so fuck you. Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Woman! Chill Penguin!
Right, that's one thing. Right, fair enough. If people want to be what they want to be, like, but like, you know how like you refer to people as either he or she or whatever.
Yeah.
So, side note, what the fuck is the point of making bunnies as an enemy? Like, what evil genius thinks, oh yeah, I'll kill people with fucking bunnies. But like, yeah, going back onto it, yeah, he, she, but like, you know when they're like neither gender and there's that XY thing?
Oh yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Z.
Z.
Z went over there.
Z did it.
We're gonna get fucking slated for this. As
I'm-
soon as you mention this sort of shit.
I'm not being insulting. I've never heard anyone say it. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's not something that really exists that prevalently in the real world, so to speak.
I think it happens more in America.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just one thing.
They get more like excited about everything that happens over there.
Yeah. Like, it's just like I've known like a couple of people who like ended up being trans and a couple of gay people, and like they've never asked to be like called anything other than what they want to be called. Like if they're trans from one thing to another, they'll want to be called one thing or another. All you got to do is listen to what they tell you what to call them and call them that. And it's not exactly hard, but I've never seen in the real life. It's one of those things that gathers traction because like two people identify as it, and then like it's got to be given like equal stage time, so to speak. Most people are kind of cool with like just being, if they're trans male to female, they're just quite happy being called female.
Yeah.
You just don't call them male. That's fucked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to respect it.
So this jolly fat fuck is all like, yo, come inside me. I'll make you better.
I made you out of my blue. He said a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Something about doing fast. Installing Sonic.
Installing Sonic modules. Don't worry, I'll make you even bluer, even faster. Is that literally what it was? It was just a dash.
Yeah. Makes you go fast.
He actually give you fast. That
Yes.
actually works. Look at these ostriches. Whoa! It was quite cool, like the diversity of monsters in this game. Like they didn't just go with like repeating the same two the whole game.
You call them the robots.
Robits, sorry.
Robots.
Monsters. I don't know, man. Let's call everything monsters. Bots. Yeah, like for each level there seems to be like new stuff.
Oh no.
Ooh, the fucking dragonflies. Spooky. No one likes dragonflies.
Dragonflies suck.
Yeah, man, ever since you told me that they bite, it just fucks me up in the head every time I see one now. If I see one now, I'm just like, that's just a big killing machine to me now.
They attack kids when they're enjoying ice creams.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Tell the story what happened.
Like 4 or 5, maybe. I don't know. I'm like sitting
It
outside.
surrounded you in an alleyway. Like, what's up, faggot? Wrong turf.
I was sitting on the curb outside my house. The ice cream man had recently been, and I was enjoying myself. I think it wasn't an ice cream. It was like a lollipop, like that free.
Oh, the three-tiered.
No, screw it. Twister. I think it was a Twister.
It's a Twister.
I'm gonna go with Twister. Sorry about my memory.
It's
but...
very important to the plot. to which ice cream it was.
So I'm sitting there, and then like, fuck this penguin.
Fuck you, penguin.
Sitting there, and dragonfly. I'm wearing shorts at this time, so this makes more sense. I'm sitting there, and the dragonfly lands on me, and I start thinking, that's a majestic looking insect. Like, it
It
really...
landed on you. See, that never happens to me. They always just fuck off when they go near you. Like, you've got a weird tame one.
Yeah. Well, tame...
Tame is a strong word.
Not really. It fucking cut me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It like sat there for like a minute and then left, and as soon as it left, my legs started gushing with blood. Oh god, don't jump me.
Gushing?
Gushing with blood.
Really?
Well, at the time, I was a small kid, so like a small amount of blood's probably gushing.
Kids are just full of blood.
Yeah.
Cut one open, you know, just make a hell of a mess.
A lot of nice things in there.
Yeah. Should visit my murder room. Yeah. So it actually cut you enough for it to like start bleeding pretty badly then.
Yeah. Well, as far as I can remember, like, I was a child. Like, a little bit
Nicely
of blood.
dispatched, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Well, my health is pretty poor.
Not so chill anymore, are you faggot? Ah, burn!
He had no chill.
No chill. Yeah, carry on. So it just sort of bit you, and like ever since then, have you been sort of a bit wary of dragonflies?
Don't like them, they're too big. Don't like them.
Yeah. Damselflies are quite nice.
Oh, yeah, like what
Little
the
blue ones?
The small, yeah, they're either blue or pink, or they hang around like near marshy areas.
Yeah, they just look like nick insects off the top and stuff.
Yeah.
Dragonflies, I don't know where the fuck are they in like watery areas as well? They just tend to sort of like appear every now and again. They're not that common in England though, are they? Not anymore. How often do you see a proper dragonfly?
You don't see them in Grey Yarmouth, but where I used to live in Gold.
Spoilers of where we live.
Oh yeah, Grey Yarmouth. It's
beautiful. It's
so
wonderful.
So
come visit.
Yeah.
You stay at my house. Cook dinner. It'll be real nice. Vegetarian lasagna.
Oh, he does do good vegetable stuff.
Ooh, vegetarian meals. Oh no, controversy. Not me.
I eat meat, just for the record. I feel sad for the animals and how they're treated. I really do, but at the same time, it's...
Yeah. Like, I have a co-worker who gets really angry every time I mention I'm a vegetarian.
Well, that's not good.
No, he just thinks that it's like the stupidest thing of all time.
But how many times are you mentioning that you're a vegetarian?
Because I got another co-worker there who is vegetarian. Every now and again we'll have like meal talks. Like, oh yeah, I made this nice sort of like, you know, like the Mexican lasagna or something like that. Like just like vegetable-based dishes. And he'll be sitting there like fucking girl food. He's like this like older guy.
Why is it girl food?
I don't know. It's like he just gets really angry at it. Like, oh. He thinks it's hypocritical because like I'll still wear leather. I'll still eat cheese. Like, apparently you have to go all out or not at all. But he said it's groovy if you just don't like the taste of it, but if it's an ethical thing, he thinks it's stupid. But
I can kind of see his point in the sense that
like you're sort of picking and choosing what you're okay with, even though it's a similar amount of suffering. I can understand that, but fuck man, I like that leather jacket. I've had it forever. I don't want to stop wearing it. The damage is done, but I will not continue to support it. That's the thing. In my best way possible, by drinking soy milk and not buying new leather stuff. Oh god, that animation is just bizarre.
I don't,
Stretches out.
I don't even know what it's meant to be.
It's just sort of looping around,
face.
isn't it? So what? This whole whoa! Oh, nicely done, man.
Thank you.
Look at this shit. Fucking speed run.
It's gonna be a speed run for me probably, but like not for the world.
Yeah, like you're doing very well here. Generally surprised. But back to bug stories. Bug stories. Everyone, welcome to our new section, bug stories. Like horseflies were my like nemesis as a kid.
Horseflies.
Yeah, man.
Those are like they're bigger flies and they bite you.
They're big black flies. They've got like a big droopy tail when they fly around the air. And one landed on my face, on my cheek when I was pissing around in the paddling pool with my back garden. You know, sexually experimenting. No,
yeah.
No, cut that. And it fucking
bollocks.
Like it just started making this horrible buzzing noise, and I was just shit scared because like I was always taught from a young age, if like a bug lands or you're saying, stay directly still and it will eventually fuck off. You know, just don't try and swat it away or try and piss it off as much, and it will eventually go away. And it works with wasps, but horseflies are a different fucking animal. They just sit there and warn you like, I'm gonna bite you. I swear I'm gonna bite you. Like, zzz, they sit there and buzz for ages, and then they just like nip. And like I was bleeding everywhere, and it swelled up. And ever since then, I've been very wary of them.
So you know how like they say like things don't normally attack you unless they feel threatened.
That's bollocks for some animals.
Yeah, like it's landed on your face, and it's like, oh, you're threatening me now. I'm gonna bite you.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Fucking like some insects are just pricks, though, aren't they? They just,
oh yeah.
They don't. It's. I mean, we say this, but it's not like they have empathy in their little tiny head. These Crescent Moon faggots are like, oh, that's the worst. Every time. And another. Oh no.
See, like, I am a little outburst, but I know deeply it's my own fault.
Yeah. Much like Dark Souls, you blame yourself.
I love that. I hate it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's such a weird feeling.
Yeah. It's like, I hate myself for this, but fuck knows I need to like finish it.
It's a game where if you die, it's because it's your fault, and you just gotta learn from it.
So even though you're frustrated, you go away from it, then you become motivated again.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not doing this right.
Oh, come on, friend, you can't die to this guy. Not after just owning the fucking sub-boss, which is way harder. Immediately, there you go. Get into the rhythm.
There we go, just in a rhythm.
There you go. Death becomes him. Ruined. Fucked. It looks a bit like Tony the Tiger, like in some sort of giant mech suit.
I can't remember what his name is on this.
Timmy the Tiger, we'll call him that.
I don't think he's a tiger. Like, but they're all maybe animals, but two of them I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's that one. I don't know what the hell that animal that is going to be. And there's a Kobungo, whatever it is.
Kobungo! That sounds like a really racist African thing.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Call him Kobungo. Next time on Salt Channel.
Pepper.
Cringe Channel. Welcome back. WebMs.
Yeah.
But put that password down. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your ass. See you later.